the snow is definitely melting here in Alaska, and if you're wondering why we are rolling the dice trying to make it down the driveway, because we're doing what we do best, which is
get free goats.
Getting free goats.
Feel it?
What? Does it shake?
Yeah, it's mud in your tires.
Yeah. That's why it always feels like that after I go down the driveway.
Yeah,
I keep thinking my truck is broke, but it's not. I've only had it for like a month now, so I'm very concerned about what's it doing. It's not like my old truck, but anyways, okay. So we're driving all the way to the other side of Anchorage to get some goats, the last two of their herd, and that's about a 2-hour drive one way for us. So we're gonna make all the stops along the way, and we'll take you with us. Man, that shake, the shimmy, shimmy, shake, boys. I hear that.
Can you hear it?
Can I have the keys?
Boy.
So you don't drive away while I'm taking the soap orders to the post office?
I'm smarter than that. Why am I not surprised? Look at this, y'all. Every day.
For the record, not every day. He's such a brat.
Need a hand, beautiful?
Yes.
Oh,
Look at.
I see that.
Thank you, Amazon, for free shipping to Alaska. Necessities of life, canning jars, and soap supplies. Hey, hey!
And coffee.
Honey, get.
Look at.
Stop!
That's right.
We're supposed to open it when we get home.
Oh, this is Christmas now? You gotta see.
Okay.
This is supreme Tetris skills right here.
Oh yeah. Do 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 do.
No, that's Mario.
What are you eating?
I'm eating cookies.
And whose cookies are those?
They're for goaties.
You mean the cookies that we're supposed to use so the new goats like us?
Yeah. But you went and got Mario stuck in my head, so I'm eating cookies. Take that, wife.
You got a mouthful of cookies.
No. Not for long.
Coffee.
Yep, that was a bump on the road.
Did you breathe some of it?
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Look at
You're gonna sing it for me again?
Not when you're videoing.
Oh.
All right. First stop, car wash.
Honey, we can't drive in there
Why not?
because we have cargo in the back that can't get wet.
Oh,
Back up the bus,
that's what I
boys.
forgot about that actually.
Hopefully there's nobody behind us.
We'll find out.
Right on.
Oh, yeah, I guess there was.
Yeah. You think?
We should leave them in there and get them clean, but then the goats will be all mad and sad and cry.
Yes. So we have these kennels that we brought to put the goats in so they can ride in the back. But if there's like a sprinkle of water in there, they're not going to get in and they're going to be sad. And it's going to be a long 2-hour ride for them back. And we don't want them to get wet and cold. So
This is what happens when you flip your livestock trailer down the highway. You have to put them in the bed of your
I know we had it for like 4 seconds.
Boo.
We should have just stuck with the kennels
We'll fix it. We'll rebuild it.
in our spare time.
Yeah, all that spare time we got.
It's a lie.
Hey, don't be sassy. It's my job.
Don't be me. That's what you're trying to say. Don't
That's right.
be me.
Don't take my good material.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see. All right, let's get these down here.
I'm gonna flop it right here next to the cat poop, okay? What?
What are you doing?
Should we give them a sneak peek?
Oh, a sneak peek. They're like, what is this, you guys?
Yeah. What is this, Mr. Reed?
Put in the comments what you think it's gonna be for. Are you seriously saving that?
That was the one that landed on the road, remember?
Oh yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we didn't want to pop people's tires and be that guy.
Right.
Oh, she took our spot. Oh no, she's in the other lane. Oh, that person took her spot. No,
Honey.
they're coming this way. Race and go.
Okay, hurry up.
Don't get our stuff stolen.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, please.
No, dude, leave it open. Then it'll spray all the stuff out.
It'll spray it even when they closed.
Then it won't come out though.
Yeah, but then that will still be dirty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see? Smart guy.
Smart guy, right there. Smart Alec. I guess I'm gonna stand here and look like a hobo on the street corner, protecting our kennels, while Mr. Reeve goes and gets the truck all de-mudded and de-rocked. Hey! Hey! That's right, you came back. You know what's good for you. There really is a lot of poop around here. Find a spot in the grass where I won't get contaminated.
Cool, we got the green light, boys.
Okay, I got a funny childhood story for you. My brother and I painted my mom's Suburban white, and it was oil-based paint, so it stayed in my hair, because, I mean, you gotta have a paint fight if you're gonna paint your mom's car with rollers. So we were painted from head to toe, and I had paint in my hair for literally years, like probably 3 years as it grew out. So P.S. do not, for all of you children that are listening, do not paint your mom's vehicle with oil-based paint. Yeah, don't do that. But you know what was fun? The feet print that went up the windshield. Little white feet print, my brother's feet. That was the best part.
It says get out. Aw, what a cutie.
Yay, oh my gosh, look at even the like super duper car wash. Oh my goodness, look at all that mud still, dude.
Ay, 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 that explains it. Nexty.
Look at, I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you point to it? There, yeah. Dang it.
What one?
Well, I've had this truck for a month, and so for a month I had an unchipped, uncracked windshield. If you watch Alaska YouTube channels, you will know and notice that every windshield is cracked, and it is because there's a lot of gravel here. We sand the roads and gravel the roads in the winter. And so come summer, spring, everything gets kicked up by the cars in front of you. And we live in the Matanuska-Susitna Valley. And we have something here called Matanuska Gold. And that is gravel. Because we have a huge abundance of gravel in the land here. Not on our property.
Except on our farm.
Yeah, we have mud.
Everywhere except our farm.
We have mud and sand. But hey, you know, I don't know. Don't the Bible say something about building your house on the sand? But we got to ignore that. We're gonna claim protection over our sand.
Over our mud.
But there's a lot, because there's a lot of gravel here. Gravel gets hauled from place to place to build gravel pads for building and things like that. And so it's falling out of trucks and getting on the roads and kicked up by tires. And so it is inevitable that you are gonna get chips and rocks and everything through your windshield.
Yep.
So
our windshield is finally becoming Alaskan. That's pretty good for a month, though.
It is actually very good. It was like the countdown.
I
think we made it like 37 days with a clear windshield. But,
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get the crack repaired before it splits. But
you'd compare it to my windshield. You're doing pretty good.
You can't even see out of his windshield. It's horrible. Yeah.
You just dodge the cracks. You're good to go.
If you're a law enforcement officer in Willow, Alaska,
yes, don't watch this video. Turn it off now.
Video. Good Lord. Uh-oh.
Speaking of law enforcement officers, why don't you tell them about smiling out of your speeding ticket?
No, Reeve. This is a true story, boys. Yeah. I got nothing. I got nothing to say other than I really appreciate Alaska State Troopers. Yeah, they are a very great group of humans, and I appreciate that I am given a second chance and forgiven about speeding tickets.
That's the first time you've ever been pulled over?
Oh no, hey! You're trying to get me to tell all these secrets. Just in case you ever wondered, I had the highway shut down in Blue Earth, Minnesota. That is no joke, boys. Two motorcycle cops flayed across the highway. The guy in the car jumps out of his car, comes around me with his gun. I'm thinking, I'm dying today, boys. Whew. Mandatory court date, ma'am. Don't you leave this state? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Don't you be messing around out there, I'll tell you what.
This is why I don't get cookies, y'all, because I bring up all the good stuff.
Oh, Mr. Reeve has fair. Hey, that was almost a red light.
No, it's not.
He has his fair share of speeding tickets. Didn't we get shut down in Florida? Where was it?
Florida.
Oh, Texas? In a Shelby Mustang?
The guy that said his Explorer could outrun my Shelby.
Oh yeah, we can take you. No, you can't, friend, but we still stopped for your lights, so we appreciate that. How much was that ticket, Mr. Reeve?
Do we get ticketed on that?
Oh yeah. Hundreds of dollars.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I remember. I've pushed that out of my mind. Look at this guy.
You've slipped since
Having a
then.
phone conversation.
You're just trying to distract me.
Is it working?
We're here at Lowe's because we need to get the N95 mask that we didn't get the last time we came through town.
Sure.
If you guys want a quick volcano update, we're still at yellow alert status, which means it's gonna erupt at some point. There's still lots of seismic activity underneath there, but the reality of it is when you live by an active volcano, you're always waiting.
There's always seismic.
There is
activity
always,
underneath
yeah. We had an earthquake just like 3 miles from us the other day.
there. Yeah, like right by the house.
How big was that?
It's like
Wasn't that big?
4.5 or
yeah,
something.
nothing. You don't even get up.
Yeah.
You're just like, nah, keep going. But anyways, so we're still under alert. We're still waiting for the volcano to erupt. We're just waiting it out. Yeah, same thing we've been doing since
Life.
the last time it erupted, like 1993, boys. Was it 93?
92?
We're old, we don't remember.
Yeah. No, wait. I think it like burped some steam out in like 2009.
That's a technical term.
Yeah, it burped.
Burped.
Volcano burp.
I think we named our grills a lot.
There's no we. Just you're the neighbor of all the things.
What he's saying is I'm the cool guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That plane is loud, dude. Where is he? Oh,
Take that, volume.
he's way out there. Little puddle jumper. Do I tell everybody why we need a new grill?
Because the wind is a jerk. That thing has been blowing off our deck 3 or 4 times, right?
Yep.
And it's finally just like pieces fly off every time it does it, and now it's just done.
You don't want to know the bad news?
If I have to choose between goats and grills, I'll take a goat.
Looks like we're getting goats today, boys. Bye, grills. Hey, no, you chose. Let's go, buddy.
Doesn't mean I'm not distracted.
Let's go. You need an easily distracted by grills and goat shirt now?
Yeah. None of these are
Pretty.
what do we call them?
Look at
Ooh, look at that guy.
glass.
Dude. No.
That's fancy. Dude, you know how clean that glass would stay?
0.
Yeah.
About as clean as the glass on our wood stove.
Look, they got them waiting for us.
I know.
Bye-bye. Right at the front, boys. Did you bring your glasses?
I did.
Are you serious? Check you out,
Brought
dude.
the old guy eyes.
Skills, yo.
3. There's only 3 in there.
Yeah, for $11.
What's wrong with people?
It's because there's a volcano emergency, so it's volcanoflation. No, that was real bad, you
Wow,
guys.
that was difficult. We need a big box. Lots of. What do we got here? Okay, old guy eyes. Going back on. They don't have like big boxes.
Dumb.
That is dumb.
I need this.
That's a giant cone.
I need that.
Why exactly?
Why not?
And this is why we're in debt.
Did you find the big ones?
I found a bigger one. It's
Okay.
$10 for
10.
10 masks for $33.
Are they N95 masks?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're fancy N95 with a little,
Blowhole.
yeah, Darth Vader
She could be a
hole in
dolphin.
there. Huh?
Should be a dolphin. A blowhole.
Wow. Never been called a blowhole before.
Oh. I found something I really do need, and not a traffic cone.
Or a grill. Oh,
No, or a grill.
yeah.
I need big
Soap making
making safety gear, yes. I do have some, but I leave them everywhere, so I need an extra.
You leave them everywhere.
Yeah.
You need one for upstairs and one for
Taking
downstairs.
after you. Yeah.
That's what you need.
One for the soap loft
Yeah.
and one for the
live
the
sink.
kitchen. Next. Okay, now
I'll make faces. What?
now we're on a mission to find Miss Jill. Miss Jill works at Lowe's and she is a huge channel supporter. She watches all of our videos. She brings goats. She brings cookies for our goats and for Mr. Reed.
That'd be okay.
Yeah. So, and whenever we have a soap sale event, she always comes wherever we're at, even if it's a long way away. So, in search
Yeah. Search of Miss Jill.
of Miss Jill.
Be sneaky.
Maybe don't video that lady picking her nose.
No, dude, it's on there. It is recorded for
We'll
posterity.
blur you out for to protect your, I don't know, what are we protecting? It's not virtue.
It's nose picking privacy.
Bad. This is Miss Jill. We love her. Guess what we're doing today, Miss Jill? We're going to get new goats.
Awesome! You guys enjoy your new goats.
We will. We got to drive all the way to the south side of Anchorage. But
Buy 3, get 1 free. You guys are good.
bye,
You guys
Miss
have a
Jill.
great- Bye.
What is that horrible sound? Okay, maybe we shouldn't stand under this.
Yeah. It's nothing, just a gas leak.
I know it. You can hear the Alaska wildlife.
Nope, they're just after like food
Trash.
scraps in people's truck. Yeah.
Seagulls at the Walmart parking lot.
Do you remember that one time that we were here and the jerk ravens ate our ice cream? Do you
Wait a
remember
minute.
that?
No, wait.
What?
Oh.
Am I getting in trouble?
Oh no, but you're gonna tell the whole story
What
now.
do you mean?
No, I remember it was Christmas Eve and Reeve was getting mint chocolate chip ice cream and probably one other dumb flavor like Rocky Road.
Oh yeah! And the jerks ate the good ice cream.
And they poked their beaks through the bags, right through the cardboard containers of ice cream. And Mr. Reeve jumps out of his truck because we live in the woods, right? So we always carry a bear gun with us. Mr. Reeve jumps out of the truck, armed, and then
about to start blasting them out of the sky. In
and
the middle
then
of town.
quite realizes that you cannot shoot a weapon inside the city limits. Well, especially not in a parking lot like you can out where we live.
And especially not at Ravens. You know. But they stole my ice cream.
He would have put huge holes in the truck bed.
I'm scared.
We need a dog bowl.
We do. And then I need to stop running them over.
Oh, did we save that?
I don't think so.
Dang it, I wanted to show everybody.
No way, I hid the evidence, yo.
So for those of you that don't know, ooh, that's a big one. Holly carries around her bowl everywhere and we have to look for it. And so she left it in the driveway. Mr. Reeve ran it over flat. And so she is currently using the metal rice pot for an old rice cooker that we had. Yeah, look at that big mammer.
I know.
I don't think she needs one that big though.
She thinks she does.
Maybe we can get like a cast iron stock
Wait,
pot.
this one's on clearance. How big is it?
They're gonna eat the paint off that in 4 seconds.
I don't know. No. Dude, look at it. It's adorable.
You better get 2 of them.
Heck yeah.
So cute.
Get this tiny little bag.
What is that? Just corn?
Just chicken scratch.
Oh my gosh.
Like $10.
It was like $8 for 40 pounds like 5 years ago.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Good old days.
We usually buy our feed in bulk from Alaska Farm Supply, but we just need one to kind of top us off. And since we're here to get shavings, getting shaved, gotta get rid of my mustache, you know.
Not me.
You're supposed to say you don't have a mustache, wife.
Oh, I mean, you don't have a mustache, wife?
I better not have a mustache. I better not have a mustache.
Jokes are always coming up this one.
Oh, I missed an important joke. Would you like to reenact it?
We can't get this one. It's got snakes in it.
Oh no, we can't get it. We need to get wood shavings for my rowdy peepers.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good. I see what you
yeah.
did there.
And they're chicken condos inside our cabin. We got the teenage chickens, the toddlers. 2 floors of toddlers. And one more batch in the incubator. No, we need to reenact this right now.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. You're on.
You're not gonna tell?
Okay, he's laughing too hard, I'll have to tell you. So I'm going by, here, let me reenact. Going by, da-da-da-da-da, I'm down the aisle. And Mr. Reeva's like, whoa, this bed is tiny. And I think, oh, must be a little kid's bed. And then I look.
It's like all short and weird.
Yes. It's short and weird because now that you've learned from your genius wife, what is this for?
Messing with husbands, that's what it's for.
It's the display so they can show the bedding and not take up all the real estate with the mattress.
What if I want to buy blankets that short?
I don't.
Yeah, I got you, huh? Take that, wife.
He's so cute, you guys. He's so cute.
I had no idea. So they just make a display bed and a short display blanket so they can sell regular blankets.
Yes. It's like a demo door. You know how they make short doors, demo doors?
Okay.
Listen, when I was a kid, my dad, no, I have a fun story.
Okay.
When we were a kid, my dad would get these little 3-foot demo doors and we'd build an igloo in our front yard every year and that would be the door. It was like the best days of my childhood.
Dude, my igloos never had doors. Actually, when the snow gets all icy and frozen, you can make an ice door. And
Someday we'll show you guys how to make an igloo like kids make igloos around here.
you make it like, you know, the stone that's rolled in.
We actually have to have
frozen
lots of snow first though.
too. I know, yeah.
First year we had 21 feet. This year we did not get 21 feet.
But hear me out.
Okay, hold please.
Okay.
Go.
There's some silliness going on because with their whole display, it comes out to here. This is longer than a normal bed.
But then they couldn't offer you the products right there.
Put them on, I have to think of everything. Put them on the bed. Put them on the bed. Don't waste that space.
Hey, we charge for that.
You want to be famous?
Right.
Wave. Say hi to your kids.
So if you go straight down this way, there's a yellow clearance sign. Just past that is your package.
He's like, oh man, I stepped into it
Moving on
now.
out to the right.
Right.
Blue sign at the top.
See?
The yellow clearance.
They have room for a whole bed.
Hi. Okay, I just realized something.
That I'm amazing.
I knew that a long time ago. So we're looking for flowers for Beth, who's the lady that's going to give us the last 2 goats of her herd.
2 goats.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, why is there no flowers? And we looked all over where the flowers are supposed to be, except the garden section.
But we could give her a little already planted
That's probably where all the
won't die.
flowers are.
All right, onward. You do realize this is like the most dangerous section
I know,
for us,
quick,
right?
get out of my way. I need that kayak.
What's that? Is that a tree?
I don't know, but it needs sun real bad.
What's that? Oh, it's a rose bush.
We should get her a rose bush. Yeah, so Beth has these rose bushes and she's always trying to keep the goats away from them by feeding them animal crackers.
Berries in there. Look at. Oh. They're on the picture.
Yeah.
It is. Blackberry and raspberry. We need that.
Do we need that or does Beth need that?
Oh. Yeah.
Honey, we can't plant it in the ground right now.
Hey, there's grapes. There's grapes.
Grapes don't
Can
grow
you
in
say
Alaska.
Flat Tire Farm Vineyard? Bam. Get them all.
This is
Vice grape. Sorry. Please continue.
this is part of the problem with buying plants in big box stores is that they just come bulk from wherever Walmart or Lowe's or whoever has produced them, and then they get shipped up here and you plant it in the ground and it lives for the summer and then it dies because
Because it's a jerk.
because they're not they're not really zoned for our area. We just get whatever the store ships out.
Boo.
Yeah.
Still need a blackberry.
So if you ever buy plants in Alaska, you need to look at the variety and see if the variety's even posted on it. And then look up if it can grow in your zone. How many zones are there in Alaska? Come on, sing it.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing the Mr. Ray song. Zones,
Mr. Ray.
zones.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
He sings it
Now
all
I'm
the
remembering
time.
the song. Let's name the zones, the zones, the zones.
See, there.
Let's name the zones in the open sea.
Perfect.
That's all I remember.
Okay, what are we
Because then
talking
the
about?
words get all hard and sciencey.
Because he's talking underwater. Of course you can't hear him.
Yeah, that's why.
There's 16 distinct growing zones in Alaska.
Not where we live, there ain't.
From 1A to 8B. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
This
So,
is a secret.
yeah.
It doesn't tell us what zone it's for.
I told you, they don't give you enough information.
Sad.
I still have a feeling like we're going home with a great plant that's gonna die. But you know what? It's $7 for a season of happiness.
No, it's fine.
Do you need a blackberry plant?
Look, he's actually got stuff sticking out the top.
You need $12 of happiness for a season?
No, I don't.
We could get it, I don't care.
I don't want to just kill stuff. It's dumb.
Okay.
What's over there?
Are you sure we're not taking home a great plant?
I'm just looking.
Put it in the cart, let's go.
No. Bye, Gordo. What?
Gordo?
I named it Gordo the Grape.
Okay. He's gonna go to somebody else's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good time, Gordo. Bye, friend. See? New growth coming up. Good size that guy.
Okay, one blueberry plant. Oop, get in there, boys.
Trying to find something else that's
Not
kind
dead.
of robust here.
Oh, that looks like a good one.
Here, he's got a decent main stalk and some new growth.
All right, Beth's new blueberries.
Blueberries.
Forget me not, Alaska state flower.
Take that truck. Take that goat some.
Okay, apparently we thought we got 2 blueberries, but we got a hydrangea. Maybe it'll grow. This is our little gift basket for Beth, the lady that's gonna give us her goats. We got goat's milk soap, some stuff I've canned, and of course, something that will grow in Alaska, and good luck, friend. We'll pray over you.
I think it's okay. Oh, it was like mad. It's like my compass is messed up, but now I can't find where it says that. So
No.
maybe it's okay. Maybe it won't crash.
Yeah. Mr. Reeve is very sure he can fly the drone underneath the Connect River Bridge and up the other side, so I'm gonna video just in case the drone goes in the
Just
drink.
in case this becomes the most expensive video in our channel's career. Our channel's history.
That actually would be the most expensive,
Yeah,
I
it
think,
would.
so far. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to show you guys something real quick over here. This is the trash station so that the bears can't get into it. If it wasn't terrifying to think of, you stick your hand inside this tiny hole here and push forward, and that releases the lever for the trash. You'll see a lot of systems like this in our national parks and campground areas to keep really the bears from coming around and learning that where the people live is where the food source is, because that would be suboptimal. How's it going? No comment?
I don't know yet.
Uh-oh. Where's our drone? Somewhere in there? Oh, it is under the bridge. Keep going, little buddy. We did it. By we, I mean you. Good job, honey.
Thanks, baby. Oh my gosh, every time that thing leaves the ground, all I keep thinking is $1,200, $1,200, $1,200. But we got it.
Good job, honey.
Now you ready to go get goats? Sweet.
Where should my thumb
Wherever
be?
that camera lens
Right?
is. You can smile us out any tickets, right? Why are you laughing like that?
We're getting ourselves into something. And I don't know what that is.
Possibly. See these big giant signs that say wrong way?
You know there's no cookies in jail, right?
No, there's cookies in jail.
Honey, no. I don't think my truck can fit through that road closed sign in the detour.
No. If I go up the wrong way ramp,
No.
just like hang a Yui.
Nope. I'm putting my foot down. We're not doing this. Please go the correct way through the tunnel. No. Thank you, husband. Ooh, that's creeptastic, dude. It's like you're going through it's like you're going through the light. Detour.
See, I can go through that one. See, but now we're going away from goats.
I know, we have to go around, turn around on the highway.
So, can I just go through the center median to the other side?
Won't we fall into the river?
No, the river's that way.
Oh. How far do we have to drive before we can turn around and go back the right way on the highway?
Wouldn't have had to driven very far if you'd have let me watch me try something.
No, I'd have closed my eyes and peed my pants. That's what would have really happened.
Laundry day.
We need... How many miles the wrong way are we going?
Too many miles.
No, it's like
Look,
almost
they keep blocking off my shortcuts
to the
too.
Palmer turnoff.
They're on to me. Ooh, there's one.
One what?
It says no U-turn. You think they mean it? See?
I see that.
We can see emergency vehicles exempt. This is a goat emergency.
I'm turning the camera off now.
Finally going towards the goats.
Okay, guys, we've been driving for I don't know how much longer now. 11 billion hours, and we're almost there. And not everybody in the world wants their life and home and everything put on YouTube. And so we're not going to video picking up the goats from Miss Beth because we want to respect her privacy, but we're going to pick up goats and give her her presents, and then we will meet you guys back and show you the goats before we head back the other way. 2 hours back the other way.
11 billion.
Okay, guys, we just got the goats, and so Beth is the lady that we have bought goats for a long time now, many years. She's been raising goats in Alaska for like over 30 years. As they have gotten to the point where they don't want to have such a big herd anymore, then they've given us their goats bit by bit. And these girls, you'll see them when we uncover them, are down to the very last two. And this really means a lot to us. You know, it's a huge honor for somebody that has cared for goats for so long, like Beth has. And she has like entire walls of ribbons and awards from goat shows, and I don't know what else you get awards for goats. but this has been her life for a long time, and we're just honored that she would let us have this last bit of her legacy, of her goat legacy, you know, and we're just gonna keep that legacy alive, huh, Mr. Reeve?
That's right.
Yeah. I want to show you some of these cool things. This is a 75-year-old book, a veterinary guide to farmers. She gave us that. She gave us a stack of antique books. And, hi, buddy. Look at this super cool old scale. That is also so sweet. Anyways, let's get to the girls.
I'm going to share my cookies with them.
I think they're their cookies, and you shared them with yourself.
We'll see. This beautiful lady right here is Annis. Hi, sweetheart. She's beautiful. She's also very, very feisty. We found out getting her in here. Huh, girl? The one that we did not think would be feisty actually wasn't feisty until we went to get her into the kennel. And this is Miss Lily.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
Miss Lily is a girl after my own heart because she loves cookies. Don't you, girl? Yeah. I see you staring at the bag. Yeah. Can you stay in there if I open that up? All right, sweetheart.
Oh my gosh, look how happy she's gonna be.
Oh, you gotta stay in there. We should go to Bass Pro Shops while we're in town.
Yeah, we never been there.
I've never been there ever.
What are we gonna do with the goats in the back of our truck? You think they'll stay? Dude, I'm not leaving my goats in the parking lot in the middle of Anchorage.
Think they'll let me bring them in? We can ride them into the store.
We need way bigger goats.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
I don't know. I'm just saying we need more goats, honey.
Does this goat make my butt look big?
Oh, no. No. We are not going to Bass Pro Shops. The next trip we come to town, we'll take you guys to Bass Pro Shops because we have never been. What's that other one we've never been to? Cabela's.
Cabela's, yeah. Oh, that's right. There's a Cabela's.
I know.
It's like on
See?
Diamond or something.
Dude, we're going to make
I
it.
keep forgetting there's one here.
We'll make it the double whammy show. They just need a Carhartt store. There is a Carhartt store.
There is?
Next to the old Meineke. On like Old Seward. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. This is like my 8-year-old memory. Like I have this memory from when I was 8 years old. So who knows if it's even there anymore.
Gosh, what was that place that was like the big Carhartt place? It was downtown. Do you remember what I'm talking about? For like the longest time, it was like the place that was known for Carhartt.
Montgomery Ward?
No, not Montgomery Ward.
Oh, did we ever have a Montgomery Ward here?
I don't think so.
That's a lie. Don't listen to me. We don't have Montgomery Ward.
I don't think we've ever had one.
I don't know.
That's like
I was 8.
1950s lower 48 or something.
Okay, they don't want to hear about our not knowing where the Carhartt shop is. Okay, we are going to save you any more contemplation and conversation about where or where not was the Carhartt store and if it ever existed. So we will catch you guys on the next video at home.
Bye.
I know. Bass Pro Shop of your dreams.